Welcome to RaidersTV with Plymouth University. Today the Raiders face the most dominant British basketball team in the last 10 years, the Newcastle Eagles. Now the Raiders are 0-2, that's basketball talk for played 2, lost 2. But a good sign for Coach Marriott is his players are competing. They've lost both games in single digits, which is a good sign. Once they start learning their roles, learning how to play with each other, gelling as a team, hopefully they'll learn how to win. Now winning's never been a problem for the Newcastle Eagles. They've won everything in the last 10 years, numerous times. Fab Flawney, the player coach, he retains a core group each season. He has them playing his way, tough, competitive, real kind of like aggressive basketball, always big men with shooters. So watch out today for Charles Smith, probably one of the greatest scorers in British basketball history, and Drew Lasker, my old playing mate, backcourt mate for the Plymouth Raiders. Shooting guard, started his career at Plymouth Raiders, he's coming back now, returning to pavilions. Let's see how it goes. The first quarter began with both teams battling for inside dominance. Here's Darius Defoe, taking it right at Walker, tough shot inside. Good soft touch there by Defoe. Defoe again mops up this miss by Gorse, with a strong rebound, tough hands, and gets to a foul line. Here we see him clearing out the Raiders defense and getting to a line. But Walker was running the floor early well for the Raiders, and here Ben Eves finds him with a great pass and a real strong finish by Walker. Good transition offense by the Raiders. However, on the next play, Defoe really gets open too easily there, and a strong two-hand dunk, answering Walker's earlier dunk. Donald Robinson was active early for the Raiders and makes this pretty drive down the middle of the Eagles defense. Let's watch that again. A real nice finish by Robinson, who was really looking to get to the basket early. But Raiders here, out of control. And they're missing again and not getting back on defense, where Lasker really penetrates well and finds Cook there for the easy 2. But then the Haskins here made a great crossover move. He looked sharp early and gets the jumper to fall, finally hitting a shot outside for the Raiders. And then Haskins again with the shot clock running down, hits a big 3 there, really getting the crowd into the game and pulling it back. The Raiders came out in the second quarter hot from downtown. There's Haskins for 3, Sawyers for 3, and then Schreiber stepping out, good footwork, hits a long 2. Great defense here by the Raiders, forcing the Martin there into a travel. Good help defense, long arms, turnover. And then good defense here by the Raiders, but Charles Smith gets his first basket of the game. Really too big there for Sayers, taking him to the basket, the and 1. Here we watch that again, strong move, gets his first basket, soft touch, 2. And then Drew Lasker gets right to the basket, beating the defense, easy basket, easy layup, Drew Lasker. Prezi then found his touch from the outside with this long 2. And then Robinson here hit this high arcing 3 ball to tie the game 27-27. And then a turnover, Eagles get out early, Cook takes it right at Sayers, finishes right over the top of him. A tough move, good move there by Cook. We had a big game for the Eagles. And then Tom Woods came off the bench for the Raiders and really made some stuff happen. Big block here, showing some physicality, and then grabbing the ball. Good play. And then Robinson, continuing his hot form, hits the 3. Okay, so it's 37-36 to the Eagles at halftime here. We've got a good game. Raiders started a little bit slow, couldn't figure out how to beat the Eagles defense. They were playing a lot of zone, a lot of matchup zone. Then finally they started to get into the pocket, beat their defender, kicked to shooters, and then Raiders shooters started hitting the 3-point shots, really got them back in the game. So it's going to be a good second half. Let's get straight to it. The second half began with a great break and dunk from Robinson, becoming more and more influential in the game. Here he gets out quick, nice finish, gets the crowd really pumped. Really getting into it now, the crowd, as this game really starts to hot up. Ben Eves now looking to get going, sizes it up Smith, beats him off the dribble, bad foot speed by Smith, and a good finish right at the basket there for Ben Eves. Here we see that again, takes it right at Martin, and a real tough finish there. Eves starting to make his presence felt in the second half. Here we have a bad miss by the Raiders. Eves fails to get the rebound, and the Eagles get out quick.
Cook there, missed the layup, but Martin with a strong putback finish there. Two-hand dunk off the Cook miss. Real good play by Martin. The game is really getting quick now, and Prezi taking it right at Defoe there, gets to the line with a good move. Eagles fans trying to put him off. Prezi makes the free throw. Then we have Gauls with a good steal there. Quite early in this game, Gauls, with a nice steal there and an easy dunk. And then Eves with a big three ball. Really having a great quarter, Ben Eves, before Cook answers that three with a three of his own in the corner. And then missing the three ball, gets his own rebound, and a big dunk there against the Raiders' small lineup. Really emphatic dunk for Cook as he started to heat up in the third quarter. The fourth quarter began with Ben Eves making his presence felt with a great backdoor cut against the coach Flournoy, getting open, and a big, strong two-handed dunk there against the Eagles defense. Good move, great pass by Haskins. And then Cook with his three ball in the same corner again. Then Seti with a shot clock running down, hitting a tough 1 foot runner there. Seti in the corner, gets a step, shot clock running down, has to force it, 1 foot, nothing but net. Then on the next possession, Seti gets to the basket, tough move inside, and one, going to the line for the extra bucket. Seti there, strong move, gets the contact, finishes at the basket. And then Trevor Seti with his step back 3-point shot, ridiculous, high arcing three. The crowd really going nuts in pavilions now before Smith hits his only three of the game. 1 of 8 he was for the game, but that was a big shot. And then Eves taking it right at player coach Flournoy, a tough finish right at the basket. Really showing a lot of heart here, Raiders. Big basket there by Eves. And then Fab, playing big minutes in the fourth quarter now, makes a long 2-point shot. And then Robinson clearing out, going to the basket, tough finish, Robinson there, really good play. And then 1-4 again, taking Cook to the basket, could be a charge. Was he inside the cylinder? Makes the foul shot anyway, before Smith, really soft touch there, Charles Smith, getting that one to fall, making it 79-all. And then Defoe strong on the boards there with big mopping up the miss. And then Robinson takes it right to the basket. I thought that was a charge in the game, but it was called on Cook, and he made both foul shots there. Before the Eagles, with a chance to win it, couldn't get the ball to Smith. Great defense by Robinson, and Fab throws up the air ball. We've got overtime. Martin, who had a solid game for the Eagles, opened the scoring before Donald Robinson quickly becoming the offensive leader, hits that 2. Then Charles Smith with a soft touch there that gets that to drop. Smith played 42 minutes in this game. Then we have Prezi getting right to the basket with a real nice move there, tying it up at 83-all. Let's watch that again. Prezi, quick move, behind the back, splits for trap, and a big finish there over Fab. So then Robinson trying to go to work, misses for Jay. Seti, big offensive rebound, keeping it alive. Trying to get another shot, penetrates, kicks it. Prezi wide open for 3, misses. Seti gets the rebound once again, saves it, keeps the ball alive, and Robinson calling for the ISO. Here we have a 1-point advantage for the Eagles. Robinson saying 4 low, let's go. I want to take this, goes at Cook. What's he going to do? Hesitation, gets to the hoop. Big finish there for the Raiders, putting them up by 1. Let's see that again, hesitation, nice low center of gravity, and a big finish. So the Eagles come down, they go to their go-to man Smith, who had a quiet game. 7 for 22 in this one. Gets to the basket on a good shot, but misses. Defoe gets the rebound, lost of contact, no call. The Raiders have to come up with it, the Eagles have to foul. Let's see it. Defoe gets the rebound, hits him on the arm, it could be a call, but he doesn't get it, and the Eagles have to foul. 4 seconds left here, Raiders up 1. Prezi going to the line for 2 shots. Prezi makes the first one, Raiders up 2, misses the second, 4 seconds to go. Eagles get the ball, gets it to Gall, who just came in the game. He gets fouled by Seti. Fouled for 3 shots, but the refs called it a 2. That's a mistake there, and he misses the first. He's cold, he's been on the bench a while. Has to make a miss now and hope they get the offensive rebound. He misses, the Raiders come up with it, the fans are on their feet, and the Raiders pull this one out, 89-87. Look how much it means to the players. The crowd really electric now. Big win for the Raiders.
Big win.
Yeah.
First thoughts?
Just a great effort by the guys. I mean, after Friday night, we could have easily sort of rolled over today and been intimidated, and we went back to the drawing board on Saturday and we talked about things, and everybody just had such confidence, and to have that after a loss and have to take such a long journey and then come in here and do what we need to do was just very proud of them, very, very proud of them, you know.
First off, it was a big game for us, obviously. You know, at the end, overtime, we just had to dig in. Teammates were confident in me. that I was getting to the basket. So, you know, I just had the will to get it done and, you know, will us to the victory. You know?
It's the same thing that it's always been with Newcastle. They really try and punch you in the mouth early on and they just throw the kitchen sink at you. And if you can just weather the first couple of helps, there's going to be gaps, there's going to be things open, the bigs are going to be open. We saw those reads. Again, it looks like from the start that the offense was just faltering, but I just knew we just had to keep with it. Made a few little adjustments and it just clicked. You know, they wanted to go toe-to-toe with a great team, so that's, you know, perfect.
I think today was really the first time we really executed it to perfection today, you know. It took a lot of ups and downs to get it right, but, you know, we finally got it together, and I think today was our turning point of really executing it right. So.
Shot clock drama, and then, I mean, I thought they were going to line for 3 shots. I mean, what were your thoughts down the stretch when you're up 2 and they're going to the line, and what was going on?
I mean, just in my mind as a rookie coach, I'm trying to remind myself to keep composure, because you can get caught up in the moment. Definitely wasn't happy with the call, but when I saw it was 2, we just had to settle everybody down and realise that there was still a job to do. And you know, thankfully, Gauss gave us one there, right? You know, so perfect. You know, great.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
Win.
Much appreciated, man.
Okay, so 89-87 to the Raiders. Big win for them in overtime, beating the Newcastle Eagles. Really great game today. Raiders started off slow like they have been doing, trying to figure out the Newcastle zone, the matchup zone. They were doing a lot of switching. They were really struggling to get open. Then they started really penetrating against some of their older, bigger players, getting past them, opening up the defense, kicking it to the shooters, and then they were draining the threes. The three-point shots really got them back in the game, and then I think they deserved the victory down the stretch. They really toughened up inside, got some good rebounds, really had a presence, some good block shots, and Newcastle looked like they kind of got tired at the end. Loads of drama, the shot clock went off. Was it a 3-point shot at the end? Was it a 2-point shot? We'll see in the highlights. But the Raiders have got to be happy. Newcastle, long trip back on the bus, 8 hours. They're going to be thinking, what ifs? The Raiders can go to bed happy tonight. So thanks for watching. Great game here, the Raiders. We'll see you again soon.